can definitely get you some of this.
3, 2, 1, go.
What up? It's your boy Irvin Philly Sean here with a new video. So guys, the question is, Irvin, have you ever lifted weights? And do you currently lift weights? That's the question we're gonna answer right now. So is it possible to get jacked using only calisthenics? Now, don't mind me guys, right now it's winter time. I'm in America, I'm in New York. I'm on a little bit of a bulk for the gains, okay? Only for the gains. But yes guys, so yes, I have lifted weights before. So when I was 18, I started lifting weights. I did it for 2 years. I had no idea what I was doing. I just said, man, I want to get jacked. I went on YouTube, looked at people's videos, and that's when I was living on the island of Grenada. I don't know if I said that already, but I'm saying it now. So I lived on the island of Grenada, and I started lifting weights. I'm gonna put up some videos and pictures. Hopefully I have some videos, still some pictures. I didn't work out in the gym. I worked out like right here, boom, in the yard. The yard, it sounds like jail. No, I worked out, this is where I worked out, you know, with like flywheels and you know, kind of makeshift stuff. It was the only place I wasn't old enough to go to the gym just yet. So that's where I came. When I started, I wasn't old enough to go to the gym, so I came there. It was convenient, it was free. I didn't have a job to go and say I'm gonna pay for a gym membership anyway, so that's what I did. Now, did I put on a ton of size? No, I did not put on a ton of size, but what happened was the muscle fibers, I was laying that foundation for when I came into calisthenics and started doing the calisthenics routines and exercises. Like, I built up on those fibers that laid that solid foundation. So at that time, like, if you guys know anything about, you know, muscle fibers and the type of muscle fibers, I was training without knowing. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was training for hypertrophy. So I was doing, you know, that rep range, developing those type 2 muscle fibers, and that's what was going on. I wasn't putting on a ton of size. I didn't put on like any size really, but when I came here to New York and I started doing calisthenics, especially the weighted calisthenics, then like I just like got freaking jacked, and people are like, oh, he's on steroids, oh, he said he's not lifting weights, but he is. So that's what was going on. Currently, no, I do not lift weights. I do actually lift weights for my legs. Still, a lot of this stuff that I do is strictly body weight. I do weighted calisthenics, so if you want to count that as lifting weight, then hey, that's up to you, whatever. But no, and even then I still don't do a lot of weighted routines. Actually, as of this video right now, it's been a long time since I've done like any training period, so I'm getting back into it. But really, you know, that's what it is. You train hard, volume. Always start by doing the volume stuff. Endurance, always start by doing that. I say the basics, I stress on that all the time. Do the basics. You know, calisthenics is a wonderful source of I was gonna say motivation, but yes, motivation, of course, because you see all the crazy stuff. That's how I got into it, seeing all the crazy stuff. That motivated me, like, just to work out, not really just do that stuff, but to work out in general. But calisthenics is a wonderful way to get in shape. You don't need a ton of equipment. You probably don't need it, period, if you're doing that type of stuff. But the truth is, guys, if you do want to get big doing calisthenics, you have to do weighted calisthenics. I mean, I've posted videos before. I don't know if I was telling the whole truth or whatever, I'm just saying stuff. But the fact of the matter is, you need to overload your muscles. As simple as that, you know. Like I say, the most resistance you experience when you're doing body weight is what? Your own body weight. That's correct. So if you're not, the most you could do, yes, change up the variations, do different variations, you know, increasing leverage, that therefore puts more load on different parts of your muscles, and that makes them work harder. That creates overload. But if you really want to get past that point, you've reached a plateau, you got to do weighted calisthenics. Now, I don't want to make the video too long, 4 minutes. Most of you guys' attention span is probably as long as a goldfish, so right now I probably lost most of you guys. So anyway, that's all I wanted to cover. Yes, I did lift weights in the past. Can you get big doing strictly calisthenics? depends on what you think strictly calisthenics is. So weighted calisthenics, my whole thing is being a balanced athlete. You know, the older I get, you know, that's what I look towards, is becoming a balanced athlete, making sure I get structural balance, hit the posterior, anterior, everything, you know, hip dominant, all those movements. You want to make sure you're doing all that stuff because you want to preserve your joints. You want to make sure you're living long, strong, and healthy. And of course, I mean, there's so many benefits to calisthenics. Calisthenics can definitely get you some, can definitely get you some of this. So yeah, guys, the calisthenics is awesome. Make sure you check out the videos here. Well, just go to my channel, you know, click on the button right down below, subscribe, and enjoy. You know, I got a lot more stuff coming. I'm gonna be uploading more often. I'm not gonna tell you how many times a week and all that stuff because I don't wanna overpromise and then underdeliver. So just stay tuned. I promise you won't be disappointed. Make sure you leave in the comment section below what do you guys want to see more of. Any questions, any topics, let me know and I'm gonna answer them. So stay tuned, a lot to go on, a lot to come. I'll see you guys in the next video.